guys, in this video, we're going to talk about IQ. Nice little green day in here today. Really, just in the whole market's nice big green day. It's what we needed after basically just getting beaten up this whole past week. SPOO's up right around 66 points or so. So nice little move in here, and it obviously took IQ with it today, as you can see on our 30-minute chart here. Going forward, this 23.6 fib level and this 50-day moving average, that's going to be our big resistances. You can see that this moving average has been weighing down on us. It did on the 12th, and obviously today we just couldn't get above it. So for a bigger move higher, and that's going to be running into earnings next week, which we'll talk about here in a second. But for a bigger move higher, we're going to need to cross over and confirm a hold of this 50-day moving average before working our way higher. Above this 23.6 fib level, your next resistance is going to be right around that 1350, 1345 range. Support wise, basically we're looking right around our 1275 area, and then obviously it's going to be the bottom of this fib level that we've drawn, and that's currently right around that 1215 range. Now, we did say that we do have earnings coming up next week, and that is May 18th pre-market. So for our May 21st expiration cycle, our May monthlies next week, traders are pricing in right around a $1.30 expected move. And it looks like open interest wise, everybody's loading up on the call side, but really the volume hasn't really kicked in that so much as you think it would, with only 2 days out from earnings. But you do have around 3,000 contracts on the 17.5s traded a day on the call side, and then 1,000 traded on your 20 calls. And really nothing's over 1,000 on your puts for volume wise, but everybody's loaded up in here open interest wise on the call side, it seems. Now, overall IV in here is around 120. Look for a contraction in here around 30%, 30%. And IV is pretty high in here. IV rank is 69. So IV relative to itself in IQ is very, very high. So you should get quite a big contraction in here. So definitely take that into consideration before you start playing something. A little bit of call skew in here, around 10 cents to the call side by your next week monthlies. So we'll see what happens in here. But again, just keep an eye on that 50-day moving average and this 23.6 fib level for a move higher, a little pop, a little run into earnings, perhaps with that one trading session before. But we'll have to wait and see what happens and see if the overall market can creep us higher up in here. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to check us out on social media. We have attached the links to our socials in the description, and we also have a swing trading service if you're interested. There's more information in the description below.